I came up from London.
From Bristol.
I came from London.
But I liked that it was something that you can like watch and almost like talking to.
Welcome back. Now, let me tell you about my grandma.
Interactive to a point where you could watch something, but it wasn't like I was like fully involved in what was going on. But it was like interactive in the sense that it was better than just listening.
Yeah, it was interesting. I think it probably is something similar to people maybe a generation before might have had in the UK. And sort of, when we went through our deindustrialisation, I'm sure there's a lot of people who you can relate to that and sort of had to retrain or have not gone into the parents' trade for the same reason. So I think, yeah, I mean, whilst I can't really personally believe it, I think it is a very relatable story. Yeah, I mean, I think I didn't really understand like the similarities between that. I guess it kind of makes sense that in a lot of countries like, similar things will have happened, but it sort of I think it puts a bit more into context, like how it's happened in Britain and then seeing it happen in a same but slightly or similar but slightly different way in China. Is sort of yeah, it was very interesting to find out and to not realize it's not just a local problem.
I think so. In some circumstances, yes, because something like this, I wouldn't necessarily be that interested in walking around anyway. So it's nice to have something interactive to do. If I was at maybe like a gallery, with physical artwork on the walls, but I have more of an interest in that thing anyway. So I'm quite content just sort of like walking around and not necessarily interacting with a digital thing. But I suppose in an environment where I'm not naturally interested in it, like having something to sort of guide you around and talk to you is quite nice.
And have something that adds to what's there in physical form.
Yeah, and especially like sometimes, I mean, I quite like reading. I'm not the fastest reader though, and sometimes like reading stuff on walls and plaques and stuff can sometimes just drain out and like don't really engage in it at all. So I guess it's a way, like how do people absorb information? And
Yeah.
sometimes being spoken to is quite a good way to absorb it.